24 hours after the House passed the deal made by the president and the Speaker of the House to raise the debt ceiling, the Senate has now passed the measure.
Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen had warned Congress to act by June 5th or risk a catastrophic U.S. default. Now, behind the scenes, Senate leaders seeking swift passage, racing to secure an agreement with members about a dozen amendments to this piece of legislation. Republicans also demanded assurances that the Senate would consider further increasing defense spending later in the year, as well as hold a vote on an emergency spending bill for additional aid to Ukraine.
We've saved the country from the scourge of default.
This is a budget of political compromise where people have lost sight of what the country needs.
We cannot neglect our fundamental obligation to address the nation's most pressing national security challenges.
The deal suspends the debt limit until January 2025, after the presidential election, and rescinds billions of dollars in IRS and unused COVID funding. President Biden has vowed to immediately sign the bill once it reaches his desk to avoid the nation's first ever default.